just got like fresh ass sneakers on, and your shawty wearing like a garter belt with the Nike.
It's
All right.
crazy, right?
Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to 2026 with your boys at the Dumb, Drunk, and Delusional podcast. We made it, y'all. Y'all made it, y'all. Well, they'll be all right. So for this year, you guys, we're gonna be wow, I got cooked. We're gonna be continuing getting dumb, drunk, and delusional. So we brought back our original homies to warm the couch back up, to get us back into our segments and everything. Glad you guys wish for us for Christmas, and hopefully you guys have your resolutions and everything in order so we can get shit straight. So before we get to that,
Nah, let's get shit gay, bro. Come on.
Nah,
that's a part of your resolution?
We're good.
Niggas,
That's the part
he's
of this
like,
resolution every year.
You could keep that gay shit over there, though.
I mean, what is your
New
resolution?
Year's resolution gone wrong, going freaky.
Of course,
Nah, you freaky, bro?
but not for me. I mean,
Yeah,
what?
why you so freaky, bro?
Wait, what's going on here?
Why are you asking him that?
I got the Diddy gene.
Keep those jeans
Well,
in your
That's
closet.
Shy's problem.
No, it's not. It's right here in the studio.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with
But
you.
I'm
he's right
fucking
next
dead.
to Shy, though.
You might get diddled, bro.
Alright, but yeah. What
Alright,
what were our
alright.
New Year's resolutions?
Get the money.
Okay,
Get diddled.
Get to the bag.
okay.
Actually, try and get a gig.
Lose my virginity.
That's not happening, gang.
Yeah, you're
You're
right.
gonna be
Not
a virgin
again.
forever,
Again, bro, I get no pussy.
bro. Yeah, he gonna be a virgin forever.
V gang.
Type shit.
Vegan.
I wouldn't go that far.
He's vegan. My resolution is to make it out the country.
To
Nah,
make
my-
it out the country.
Hey, y'all want to
Yeah.
hear my resolution for you?
Go. Yeah.
Be a millionaire by the end of 2026.
All right.
This
You know
nigga
what?
gonna be broke.
You know what? Possible.
He's gonna be homeless. He's gonna be living
You
in
know,
a
there's always
cardboard
the
box.
Haters, and I like
My
that.
resolution is for Curly to be a millionaire by the end of 2026.
I like
That
the
way-
hate. I need the hate and I need the love.
So that way he doesn't have to work anymore because he can mooch off this nigga. That's why.
Type shit.
Hey.
Work will always get done.
Nah, bro.
Type shit.
If I get rich, bro, everybody that my day ones is gonna eat, bro.
Type shit. Type shit.
Damn, it's a shame I wasn't one of your day ones.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, fuck you too, nigga. The fuck?
Nah,
I swear, I swear this nigga want beef with me.
Pause.
Like,
Nah, I don't. I don't, bro. I promise I don't.
you cannot have shit in New York, bro. Everything is paused. Everything is paused to these niggas.
He said, I swear I don't.
I swear to God, you can't have shit in New York.
Nah, bro, you swear to Diddy.
Oh wait.
I do not swear to Diddy. Pardon? I beg your pardon.
I seen your Diddy altar.
Diddy ain't my lord.
I hope not, niggas.
My
Yeah,
lord, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is the Yakuza series.
I'm dead. That's fair game.
Nah, nigga, your Lord and Savior is Diddy Juice.
No, not the juice.
Nigga, baby oil?
Juice.
Ah, shit. All right.
I think we sprinkling Diddy juice.
Oh my Lord. All right, come on.
All
We
right.
gotta rein it together. We gotta rein it together,
All right.
guys.
But yeah, nah. Honestly, bro, to keep it a bucket and keep it a band with you, the reason why I said that is because like a lot of the times we have our trips for either business or pleasure. And I'm like, bro, we gotta stop pushing back the Japan trip, bro. I need to get out of this country at the end of this year, bro.
What? Isn't this the greatest country in the world?
Yes. Yes. Objectively, regardless of America's problems, unfortunately,
It is
this
the greatest
the
country
greatest
in the world.
country in the world. Now, I get what some people would say. They'd be like, "How with all our problems?" Hey, well, think about it. In other countries, if you're gay, they kill you. So,
Why are you gay?
in,
Why?
in
Like-
other countries, if you talk about the leader and you call him a slur, they also kill you. So at least you have the freedom to say Donald Trump sucks without getting kidnapped and tortured to death. So
Not yet.
But it is illegal to say something about killing intent towards the president.
That is.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
that's true.
because the
Right.
last time that happened, they shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you gotta give him that.
Yeah, that's true. He almost did that.
He did get shot in the ear. So
Yeah, he almost did that.
and then one of his main supporters also got shot. So I take it seriously too.
That's true. That's true. So duck and cover, or at least don't talk shit online with your IP
Yeah,
or
don't
your
talk
net.
shit online,
That part too with your IP out.
Turn off the cameras.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, it's a little too late for Charlie Kirk, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Damn.
I would say rip, but yeah.
Rest in peace.
Boppity
Damn,
boopy.
this is crazy.
He be alright.
Hey, speaking on that, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll get into Nicki Minaj later.
Oh yeah, we will probably. Oh
My
yeah.
bad. Her name's Ricky now because he obviously, on the right. Ricky Renard.
James.
Ricky.
I mean, I don't have a problem with her going the right dude.
I don't mind either.
I do. It's not a problem.
Now hold on
It's-
just a minute. That's 5 cups.
It's hypocritical.
It's 5 of us, is it not?
Is it
1,
five
2,
of us?
3, 4 on the
It's
cup.
12 of us, gang.
Oh well, give me my cup then.
Like,
Wait,
no lie, it is there's nothing
Alright.
wrong with it. It's just hypocritical.
Well, before we get into that, we're gonna start off, you guys. We aren't doing an interview, but we will be doing a round, a roundabout, some topics that's been trending and like what's been going on. But we will be getting drunk, so let's get to it. I got us a special occasion.
Are we drinking already?
I hope so.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
sir. So I got us a nice little special occasion to open up the new year with the new spirit. So
Drink already?
Don't worry.
you know what?
Alcoholic.
No, I
Hell
didn't.
yeah.
I didn't take a sip, so
I mean,
I almost spilled
I
it all
love,
on
I
myself.
love the
though.
smell for
It's
this.
not good.
This shit is
It
busted.
It just smelled like grape
You
juice.
drank it already, Shotty?
No. Well, cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers to y'all.
Yeah,
To
bro.
the cat at home and
First
everybody.
dream of the year.
First stream of the year,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Welcome back to
Yes, sir.
2026.
Keep Diddy locked.
Welcome 2020. This will be my year, I swear. It might be because of the flavoring on the toothpick,
Interesting.
but let me take a couple more sips.
Alcoholic.
How's your face like that, bro? What? You good, gang?
Bless.
You drink already?
Yeah.
Drink the whole thing?
Ooh,
Oh, taking it slow. I've
I
had
do
4
not-
cups before y'all got here.
I do not like that very forward taste.
That is true. That is true.
The aftertaste is fine,
I would
but as
say-
soon as it hits your palate, it's just
I would
ugh.
say I was expecting it to be a little more
Sweet, right? Yeah, the
Just a
the
little bit
smell that
more.
it gives you,
Like,
it gives
didn't
that
have to be,
impression.
Like sweet, but it is a dry mead.
It is definitely a dry mead. Honestly speaking,
Oh, it's that brand.
yeah,
Yo, I've been seeing it. Wait, hang on. So what kind of fruit is this?
it's still honey and honey and grape. Excuse me. So
Honey
it's-
and grapes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only difference is I believe it's it's aged a little bit more, I believe, because it's not as sweet. That's why when we looked at it, it was like, oh, this is dry. He was like, yeah, Shotty might fuck with this one.
Yeah, you don't fuck with it.
The other one we was thinking about was so cool, but it was like this big.
I think it's better than the one last week. The first one we had last week,
What was the name of?
I don't remember.
I don't remember it either.
just remember not
You
liking
guys are
it.
doing great.
Yeah.
Hey, look, if it was bad, why would we remember it?
Honestly, I feel like the reason why it tastes like this is because it doesn't have that wooden aged flavor. Most people who make mead nowadays just put it in like tall, like maybe 10-gallon glass containers that are sanitized.
That's
You don't
true.
get that aged wooden profile off of like a wine that's aged in a cask.
Yeah, I was about to say because for the other one they had was I believe it was supposed to be with out of an oak apparently with like a lot more orange bitters or something involved with it for the process. This one definitely gives more of a let me see, this one like what 12% APV, so it definitely gives more of like a direct taste of the fermentation process, but nothing with a unique flavor palette to it. So it's just like, oh shit, this tastes like it'll smoothly get you drunk.
I will say
Bring me
what
back
they
my
could
drink.
what they could do to most like because this is a white, not a red.
Nah,
right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
So
that was better though.
if this
Oh yeah,
was
way sweeter though.
if this was a red, what I could recommend is probably toasting some wooden chips and throwing that into the container to let it age with the rest of the meat as well to give it that wooden sort of like oaky or whatever wood you want to age your wine in profile. Because depending on the different kind of wood, you get a different kind of flavor, and this is just missing something, and it's also the flavor just very forward. It's very like proteiny for some reason, at least for me. Everybody's got different taste buds, but it's almost like this was supposed to be paired with meat.
Pause.
Oh my fucking god.
Can't get nowhere with this man. Honestly speaking, it is not bad, but the thing is, it doesn't hold as much value, but it's not as what we're used to in terms of a lot more sweeter or like lighter bases for a lot of the wines and everything.
Oh, this is the Odin one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But realistically,
unfiltered honey aged with oak. Was the honey aged with oak, or was
You see what I'm saying?
was the mead aged with oak? Because it says
My bad.
raw and unfiltered honey aged with oak. I don't get that wooden flavor at all. I don't even get like a whiff of it. It's just very fruity on the front, and then as soon as you taste it, ooh, hang on.
Ruby on the front.
Oh yeah, I'm done. Oh yeah, this is your second cup.
It gets better the more you sip it.
Yeah,
Huh.
surprisingly.
Wow. Maybe it's because we let it aerate a little.
We just opened it.
Yeah, I know, but it's been sitting in our cups for the past couple minutes.
That's true.
So maybe because we let it breathe, it took on a different flavor profile. Because it did. Oh my god, it got drastically better. Hold up. Wow. That's smooth, fruity. Yeah. Oh my god, that is a different profile entirely.
Yeah, it's just a lot more distinct. I'm not gonna front.
Oh my lord, never mind. You guys know what you're doing. Bravo.
No, that's just.
I love that.
Well, I'm not
Wow.
bugging, right? Huh.
I take back my previous review.
And it's not like I said. Like realistically, the shit that we had beforehand, or the other ones were like highly based with the honey, a little bit more sugars towards them, and lower in APV. Excuse me. And they had a really good taste to them. This one I think is a lot more mature. I guess. you
Yeah,
could say
yeah,
that's
very.
So it's not.
It's like a lot more sugar that was allowed to ferment as opposed to leaving it alone and giving it time to age just by itself. Like it's a lot more honey, a little less grape. I still don't get that woody flavor. That's
It's
insane.
like freed slaves.
It tastes like somebody took a pine cone and dipped that shit in a gay tequila.
What the fuck is a gay tequila?
What's a gay tequila taste like?
I don't know.
tastes like
You're
hey, yo.
asking the wrong nigga.
Water and tequila.
Nigga, that's not.
Why does the
gay. That's
water make
disappointing.
it gay?
Does watering down your drink make it gay?
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
How?
what?
No, because
It's
when you add water to whiskey, it enhances the flavor. So how the
that's
fuck?
whiskey, though.
Just because I don't know how
Okay,
to
so
balance,
if
it's a
you
whole
add
different
water to
process.
does that make it gay?
No. Gay?
Because why would you do that? No,
What
you're
are-
not gay. You're just
No,
dumb.
no, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Gay-
so why you not dumb
gay
adding water
drinks.
to
I never
tequila
said
when
you're
they
not.
say-
This is not my life.
Gay drinks.
Nah, I did. I did.
You co-signed this, so
Nah,
you
nah,
understand
it's
the
like-
methods.
Okay, it's like when someone asks for a chaser, you're like, yo, bro, that's bitch made. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's like to this point, it's like
Gay
okay,
gay
so chase
drinks
bitch
are
made
not
water
the
gay.
strongest.
yes.
Okay.
Gay drinks are not the strongest. No, the gays that make the drinks make them the strongest.
If these niggas be
You
like,
explain on that one.
if their ratios is off, about how ratios work. Oh, yeah.
But if the gay makes the drink, is the drink now gay?
Yeah,
No, the drink is not gay. In fact, you might as well just be drinking it straight the way they're fucking strong. Like,
All right. To put it into perspective, if your ratios are wrong, that means your drink
Then
is
so are you.
strong. Oh damn, nigga, damn.
And so you.
Yeah, damn. He put them all in the same category. Cause last time when we was Shawty made what was it? What we used some Remy Martin. We used some tea, and like a little bit of tea, and then he put in the lemon. Essentially speaking, he put the first time it was too much Remy. I'm like, whatever, I drink dark anyway. The second time it was too much tea. Cause I'm like, yo, why the fuck is this like mad? Like, I wouldn't call it sweet, but like it was filling, with all the extra additives, sugars and shit. And the third time it was fine, cause his ratios was even. Now, for the people who can't pour drinks and are heavy-handed and be like, oh, this shit good, bitch. This shit tea. All right?
That's what the gay people do?
Yes.
bro, if your bartender is gay, run. Run. What do you mean, why? You ask for a cocktail and they put triple the ratio.
He said y'all can make drinks.
I'm not saying gays. I'm not saying gays can't make drinks. I'm saying they make them too strong. All right? If you want to delve into alcoholism, get a gay bartender. But if you just want a casual drink with the boys on a night out at a sports bar, get a regular bartender.
Excuse me, sir. This is 2026. Nothing's casual, okay?
So we're doing ranked drinking now?
Yes.
Oh my god, this nigga might as well be Diamond.
Yes.
Grandmaster. I think you.
Yo,
Yes, everything is ranked.
we just got cancer. You said gay people can't make drinks. Man.
I did not say First of all, I'm
You
bisexual.
can't make drinks.
That's insane.
No.
That's it, buddy.
That's insane.
Oh, you have can't make drinks. Oh, okay, no, we're good.
This nigga said the half of me can't make
Yo,
drinks.
I-
All right, so then I'm gonna start making drinks with my left half rather than my right. How about that?
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. It means every time you make a drink, it's a 50-50% chance that it's trash.
Oh my god. Are you saying that I didn't level up my crafting, nigga?
No.
My alchemy is at least level 30 now.
Yeah, 15.
No,
15. Half
no, I have to be the judge of that.
All
I'm an
right.
avid alchemist.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make you a drink the next time you come over.
I bet.
Oh, damn.
Man, watch out. It's a gay drink.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah, I'm gonna spike his shit.
Oh, nah.
You know, hit the-
I'll drink Henny straight. I'll be fine.
He drank Henny straight. He'll be fine.
Little Brennessy to the head top.
I don't drink Henny.
NyQuil, I mix my Henny with Jack Daniels. That's the NyQuil.
I don't drink Henny, but I do drink cognac. I just recently had a good cognac when my
this
father
nigga
came
drinks
over for
Fireball.
Christmas.
He hates his
What was
life.
that?
No, I do not drink Fireball straight.
This nigga's a liar.
I mix it. No. Have you ever heard of the cocktail Dragon Cum?
What? No, I don't indulge in Dragon.
Fuck.
It's Fireball with coffee creamer.
You
I
know
don't
what?
care what
You
it
know
is.
what? You know what? That sound. As a nigga who labels himself as an alchemist, yeah, you definitely do be mixing your shit with Dragon Cum, don't you?
Yeah, I do be making, bro.
facts.
It's the ingredient, bro. It makes
Nah,
everything taste
I'm
better.
not getting no potion from this nigga's
Why
bar.
the fuck do you have Fireball?
Okay, bro.
Yo,
you just
Toss?
got the Dragon Cum.
Fireball!
Nigga casted
That
Fireball.
Dragon Cum
This
is
nigga really casting Fireball. Oh, damn. First shot on the couch with no drinks. Damn, it's gone.
to the head top.
Damn, nigga, you got a Nips Hennessy back
To the
there.
head top.
Fireball's not bad. It just makes me hate my life. Because it's not an actually good cinnamon whiskey.
Yeah, it's not.
I've had an actually good cinnamon whiskey. This shit tastes like trash compared to it.
Yes, they
Nigga,
sell
a
it
lot
at
of them do.
7-Eleven.
For like $1.79.
Like I hope it tastes like trash. They sell it at 7-Eleven.
Bro, a fucking big bottle of Fireball is like 20 bucks.
Yeah.
You pay $20, I get it for 10.
No.
Why? Because
This
nobody buys Fireball.
this size bottle is like 10, but this size bottle is like 20.
What did I just tell you?
All right, I get it. You get it at warehouse price, nigga. I'm not a magician like you.
Because nobody likes fire. Who's buying it? They're giving it away for free. at
The
this
people
point.
who hate their life.
Hey, look.
And I hate my life, which is why I drink Fireball.
No, the people.
Not
people
sponsored.
Who hate their life drink Patron. Okay.
Wait.
My mother does not hate her life. How
Nothing is-
dare you?
Nothing is.
I'm not positive, actually.
It's 46, dude.
That's what I thought.
All right, Patron is not that bad. If we're talking about rating liquors in
That's
terms
not
of
what I
it,
said.
No, yeah,
That's
bro.
not what I
Well,
said. I said people drinking it a
Patron
lot.
straight is, in my opinion, is not good. But a
Yeah.
Patron margarita, my
I
God.
said it was bad. I said the people who indulge hate their lives. That's what I said. That doesn't mean that it's bad.
I went to a restaurant I took my mother out to a restaurant for her birthday. And she got a Patron margarita, and she was like, "You want a sip, son?" I was like, "Sure." Ooh, that's strong, but it's
the moment
good.
Where you never go out with your mom again. You're like,
That's insane. I love my mother. In fact, I'm going to take her out to that same restaurant because it's one of her favorites
And-
again this year.
And make sure she does not get the Patron margarita.
She loves Patron. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
I'm sorry. You can't. Like, she even gets her fucking pina coladas with Patron. Like,
She hates her.
hey, look,
it honestly depends on the kind of Patron that you're drinking.
Kind? Okay, buddy.
no,
There's a lot of different kinds of Patron.
bro, you gotta remember.
By a lot, I mean like maybe 5. I don't know.
Look, realistically,
Like,
bro.
this is Amsterdam.
Oh, wait, whoa. Remember, there is at least like a 5 to 6, if not for like like for example, there's a whole bunch of different distilleries for whiskey, for scotch. There's a whole bunch of different tequila has a whole bunch of different brands, sub brands.
Well, because you got to remember, every drink has a subcategory. Tequila is the main category, and then you've got Blanco,
Yep.
Añejo, and Reposado.
Yep.
Whiskey is the main category. You've got single malt.
Yep.
You've got Irish.
Yes, sir.
You've got Scottish.
Yes, sir.
You've got Japanese. You've got American.
Baby.
And then you've got the single malts are the expensive ones. You've got the blends. And then if I remember right, there's a third one. I just can't remember the third kind. But there's a lot of different kinds of whiskeys. My personal favorite kind of whiskey is Scotch. I love the Scottish. Johnny Walker is a really good one. The black label or the double black label, whichever one you prefer, is actually really good, really smooth. Especially if you're just going for a night out on the town and you just want to drink. Usually they have black behind the bar because it's like $40 a bottle. So
Black behind the bar, you're just greedy.
oh my God, shut up.
And then you're getting double the black. Now you're just really
I've had white rum. I don't think I've ever had a dark rum before.
racist.
Why you looking at me?
Yeah, Islanders. What's up?
What's up with you?
Do we have dark rum here?
No.
No.
There's
Oh,
no-
okay.
We don't bring rum in here.
I don't like niggas.
What they got to do with your drink?
We're niggas.
Why I give niggas that I don't like my drink?
he just explained it, bro.
I don't know, bro. Look, he just pulled out the goddamn bottle. Oh wait, that's not rum.
I was about to say that's Bacardi, nigga.
How did you?
That's always been here.
How do we get it? Why did y'all put out Bacardi?
That's always been here.
Who's asking for it? Not me.
That gay.
Anyway.
If anything, he's a half and half.
Let's see. So for Patron, you've got Silver, Reposado. Oh my God,
Yeah, he got the gold.
Cuba, my homeland.
Your homeland.
Yeah.
I'm Cuban.
Oh,
But focus me on. Yeah, there's.
you might drink the whole thing.
I hope
Okay,
the fuck
listen,
not.
they're not trying to kill him.
Nigga, you mixing?
We're not killing him. He's killing himself.
I hate this. Nigga.
Type shit.
It smells like Bacardi, yes.
Yeah.
It smells like a permanent marker.
Nah, Pearl Market's crazy.
Look, bro. I
No,
tell
it smells
you.
good.
Bottoms up.
Cheers.
This nigga know he used to huff him in the bathroom.
Yeah, it tastes like a permanent marker too.
I don't think it's
Yep.
supposed to. How do you know what it tastes like?
Huh?
This nigga-
No. I'm sorry. It tastes like what a permanent marker smells like.
Nah, bro, you were doing more than
Damn,
huffing the
bottle.
markers. Nice. Yeah, good to know.
Oh, yeah, that just tastes like a
This
marker,
this
bro.
nigga was a step up than huffing. Yeah.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
up.
So-
Wait, time out. We never gave the ratings though.
For the meat. 7.5.
On the first taste, you get it's like a good maybe
Okay, you know
4.
Taste it.
I'm gonna have to taste it.
Let it air, bro. I'm literally.
Niggas keep talking about it got better.
Bro.
It got way better. Trust
Oh,
me.
I'm
On
literally-
the first taste, like right after you crack open the bottle, it does not taste very good. You get like this almost sort of meaty flavor, like you're just drinking the skin of the grapes. Very 3.5, maybe 4 out of 10. As soon as you let it air and you let it develop that flavor, it gets a lot better and it goes straight up to an 8 in my opinion.
Okay, so what you're saying is the first crack is a 4, and then you let it build up, and the second crack is an 8.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Anyway.
I mean, when you get better, yeah.
Okay. Anyway. But yeah.
Uh,
So
but-
what about the third crack?
Awesome. Anyway.
This nigga said Patron is bad, but there's a lot of there's a lot of different types of Patron. Like you got Patron Silver, that's like the one that everybody buys.
Yeah, they got the
Reposado, Añejo, Extra Añejo, and then you've got Patron Cristalino, and then you've got all the other flavors.
Platinum.
It was there we go. It was a Grand Patron margarita. I think they specifically did use platinum in the margarita.
Okay. Look, bro. Honestly speaking, it depends. Cause for me, I say towards a lot more of my darks and everything. Cause I'm like, realistically, bro. I love,
Yeah, you love it dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Racist.
I'm like,
Hey, I love me a bit of chocolate too. I don't know about you.
You're extra racist.
That's insane.
Niggas. But yeah, nah. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. It depends.
Neither,
Because
I can know.
for me, it's more of a matter of like, all right, I have at least let me think. For me, top to bottom, if we're going top 5, well, favorites and least favorites, it'll always be darks. It'll be, let's see. I like brandy honestly, but that's number 2 for me. I guess for 1, I'm gonna go with I do like some cognac. I'm not gonna lie. Henny's not bad depending on which one you get, but
Lebrenacy.
you tried that one yet or no?
Yes.
Really? Did you like it more than the white Henny?
I've
Wait,
never tried
Lebrenacy is
the
a real
one.
thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
LeBron Hennessy.
He has his own. Yeah, I'm serious.
Facts, bro.
Doesn't it taste the same?
No.
I've heard it tastes like shit.
No, it gives you it gives you a buff in your handles
You
as well as
glazing,
a
you
plus
glazing, you
3
glazing.
in
Stop it.
characters.
Yeah, it sounds like a LeBron.
Okay. Anyway.
Hey, well, first
Anyway.
of all, if anything, I'm a Kobe Glazer. Don't ever disrespect me,
peace.
or I'm gonna have
R.I.P.
to shake hands with you.
He's a glazer of LeBron
Your
and
fault,
Kobe.
Nick.
Nah, my pops don't watch basketball. He watch soccer though.
I forget Nick, he's an Islander. Come on now.
What does that have to?
Messi.
And
or
Haiti
LeBron?
made it. No, Haiti made it. I'ma see y'all do. All y'all niggas that was talking shit, I'ma see y'all.
All right, but
Damn.
let him list
But-
his favorite liquors.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so I would for the tops. It's always gonna be the darks. So for me, I guess I'll go with whiskeys. After that, I'll go. Yeah, I know it tastes
I'm not
change.
gonna lie, it tastes different.
I just don't, yo,
Darks at the top,
Nah,
of
he's
course.
right, bro.
yo. Why do these niggas think we don't know our shit,
I
bro?
told you.
You gotta let it sit there.
Bro,
No, the taste is not as strong. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, he told you the first crack, 4 out of 10. You let it build up. The second crack, it's an 8.
damn, I think it's what I'm calling.
I'm cutting you off.
Nigga, you're
I'm
done.
cutting you
I
off.
asked this nigga to put the bottle here. This dickhead was moving it away.
this nigga was
Maybe.
playing scoot with
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
He's
You didn't
just
let it sit, nigga. He just poured it up and started drinking it.
Wait, it tastes different?
It tastes different.
That's what I'm saying.
That's because the bottle's open too.
Yeah, the bottle is open.
Maybe he's just racist.
No, he's a
Nah, he's not
Anyway.
right.
Yeah, he hates the North.
Actually, he is kind of racist, too.
Yeah, you right.
No, yeah,
Anyway.
Shotty hates the Anglo-Saxons, bro,
You right. We.
I'm not
for
gonna say-
colonizing the
I'm not
Vikings.
racist. Yeah, I'm not racist, bro.
No. That just makes you extra racist. You're racist towards upper black
Wait,
people.
huh? You said I'm light skinned?
Because you're lighter than me.
Yeah, it
You're
makes
not
a lot.
light-
So I could be racist?
You're at least 30.
No.
At 30? Huh.
No. You could be you could be racist.
That's
because there are
insane.
different types of black people. You're racist to other types of black people.
No, black people could be racist. It's okay. Anyways,
Anyways.
this shit tastes good, though.
I told
Alright,
you this.
so
What the
what do
fuck?
you rate it? What do you rate it?
Not bad.
I'm
I
giving.
give it a 7.
I'm 7.5 for me.
I give it an 8.
They have another
I
one.
was about
I'm
to
sorry.
get this shit a fucking 3 at first.
He didn't let it
No, oh yeah, no.
Yo,
Be-
I'm like, yo.
I forgot when they cork the bottle straight out of the barrel. It sort of traps the flavor that was fermenting inside of the barrel.
was.
You have to let wine aerate a little in order to get that better flavor from it.
That's not for all of them, though.
Uh,
Some
Yeah,
just be ass.
some-
so you gotta let it air out.
Well,
No. Sometimes they still be ass right after you let them air.
You just spread it open a little bit more. Let it air.
But
Why do I feel like we're not talking about the same thing?
nigga, aren't you the one who said you would never eat ass on your life? Why you talking about spreading cheeks?
On your life, bro?
Who's
Damn.
talking about spreading cheeks?
Wait,
nigga?
wait,
You know damn well what that
So
spreading
you're
analogy
asking
was
for it?
about.
No.
Okay. Oh, sidebar. Anyway, before y'all finish that, since it did get our seal of approval,
Zooming in on the ingredients, nigga.
we're gonna anyway. I bought this one. I'm like, hey, this one to be great to open up the new year. Let's get ourselves a nice mead. So this one over here is a mead. I believe it is of. Oh shit, you wasn't here. It doesn't have surprisingly, it does not have the year on this one. So it's from the brand All Wise. This one that we have particular is the show mead. They have maybe like 3 or 4 different like versions on there. It's pretty good, pretty solid. To give a little bit more of like a distinct palate, so you guys can understand what it is. It's dry, and literally I think it has a where is it at?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has a level for it too,
Look
but
at the Norse logo on the front. Very nice.
yeah, it did. But yeah, there's another one that we have that's a little bit sweeter. This one's a little bit more on the drier side. This one over here is supposed to be unfiltered honey and it aged with oak. So essentially speaking, that's why the profile is kind of how it is too. It apparently is distilled in Brooklyn though. Not bad. But realistically speaking, overall rating what 7?
Let me see that.
I give it a 7.
Oh yeah, they got their socials on the bottle too.
Yo, Shotty, what you give it?
Hey, racist.
Yo, Shotty. What you give it?
I give Give it a 7.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
good consensus.
7 because yeah.
I'll 7.
I would recommend you guys, if you want to try it out, get yourself some All Wise. It's not
Yep.
the sweetest one.
All Wise Meadery is a modern mead producer in Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
There you go.
Co-founded by Dylan Sprouse and
Ah!
Matt Kwan.
Oh shit! No wonder Zach and Cody was in this bitch. Type shit.
Dylan Sprouse is crazy.
Wow.
I
He
was
did say he
not.
was gonna make his own meat, and he stopped acting and shit. That's
I was
crazy.
not expecting that, but that's really good.
Oh yeah.
How much does the bottle cost?
Like what? 30?
Like yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's cool.
it tastes like a double-digit wine,
That's what I'm saying. It's
but
not-
like a mid-range double-digit, not even like a low double-digit.
Tasting like a double-digit wine is crazy.
Hey, look, man.
Listen,
Yeah, I told
the
you
more
to show
the
something.
more expensive it is, the better the flavor get. Oh, that fireball
Profile
is starting
wow.
to hit. Hold up.
Well, he's gonna be passed out for.
No,
a bit.
don't worry.
All right, good
He
night.
logged
I'm
back
still
in.
good.
Yeah, man. Me.
Hey, Ozzy, did you bring the Hennessy?
Sure.
Not a yes, not a no, not a maybe. Sure. Does it answer the question? No. Does it satisfy?
Yes.
Oh, my fault, gang.
You want some
Yeah.
meat, nigga? Yeah, you. Well, air down, gang. Type
So
shit.
about the Hennessy.
Nah, hang on.
shit.
That was weak. There we go.
That was a good.
That
one.
was a good one.
Did you
All
get the LeBron version that I requested?
Absolutely.
If this nigga said
The Laburnity?
if he said sure again,
Shit.
I'd have been sold. Sure.
We mixing. Fuck it. I got work tomorrow, but I don't care.
Niggas
Imagine
dying.
working tomorrow, nerd.
Anyway, but yeah. So like with the,
I have to work tomorrow.
Do we?
All right.
all right, guys.
So
Sidebar.
barring the sidebar.
Anyway, for me, dark liquors. Number 2, brandy. Number 1, I would say I would go with cognac. Number 3, I guess, are we separating whiskey and are we separating?
well, all of the different whiskeys have different flavor profiles.
Then I guess we'll,
Flavor profiles.
then we'll do top 3, and then my least favorite is tequila. I do not like tequila.
You
I
don't
like
like tequila?
no,
No, it
no.
sucks.
I like vodka more than I like tequila.
Yes,
No,
bring
I can-
back vodka. Fuck tequila.
I'm sorry, but a good tequila
Mhm.
tastes like nothing.
That's the problem. What the fuck?
That's why you can keep on drinking them.
Exactly. Like, don't y'all want to keep drinking?
I
Well,
like it to taste like something. I can
No,
get a pineapple Ciroc or
see,
something.
no, see, it depends on the kind of tequila that you're drinking. A
I
lot
don't
of
get
people,
hangovers anyway.
a lot of people who complain about tequila tasting like nothing only drink blancos.
No, this nigga love reposado. He brings in a bunch of shit, and then remember he has a lacatona that he loves to bring through.
So then try it on
I'm
Yamo.
drunk with a lot of honorary Hispanics.
I don't-
Honestly,
Okay.
because this was 2 years ago now, right? Wait,
Mhm.
2026, almost 3 years ago now. My coworker took me out to a bar for Cinco de Mayo,
Mhm.
and we each had I want to say about 5 to 8 glasses of tequila,
Mhm.
and the more I kept drinking it, I was like, damn, this shit giving me a buff. Like, it might be my Hispanic
He started
heritage,
speaking Spanish.
but like, no, for real, I was rolling my R's, I was like, purring like a cat, like a fucking like an engine.
By the end of the bottle, he spoke fluent Spanish. This man doesn't speak a lick
Nah,
of Spanish.
bro. By the end of the bottle, I couldn't remember the night. Like, all I remember is that my coworker took a video of me dancing in the bar
Samba?
with a shawty,
Salsa?
and I'm like, "Excuse me, why don't I remember this?" He was like, "Oh yeah, we had a lot to drink." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit. Why did you record me? Delete that."
I was like,
Never.
hey, bro.
I was
saying
doing
that shit?
I was doing the drunk shimmy, you know, the like.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, he
like,
was flushed.
I was fucked up.
The
bro.
coordination out the window, just vibes. That nigga was in there.
But yeah, it's understandable why tequila is your least favorite.
Yeah.
Me personally, I do love dark liquors as well. Cognac. Recently, I used to hate cognac. Cognac was like at the bottom of my list. But like I said before, my father came over for Christmas. 1 in the
Yeah.
morning, by the way, fucking out of nowhere.
Santa.
He got the gut.
Perfect time for you.
He
to
got the
come
gut, but
yeah.
I got the gut from my father.
Hereditary.
But my father came over for Christmas with a bottle of fucking cognac in hand, and he was like, "Take a swig with me, son." I was like, "Bet." So I opened the bottle, poured some up, and I was like, damn, this shit's smooth. Why did I used to hate cognac because the only cognac I've ever drank was Hennessy, and I hate Henny.
He's pale.
No.
The paler you
That's
are, it makes more sense.
that's
It's
not
a proven
why.
fact that Hennessy supercharges your melanin.
That's
This
not
nigga
why
just
I.
has issues. Okay.
That's not why I hate Henny. I hate
Also
Henny
has
because
issues.
of the flavor.
And you,
Yeah,
and,
Henny's not
and I'm
good.
saying it's because you're pale. These niggas just have.
Nigga, I know other dark
Yeah,
niggas that
Henny
hate
got
Henny
good, bro.
too.
Who?
No one you know?
So they're probably not that black either.
That's
So
crazy.
I was saying, bro.
Apparently, you got a problem, bro.
Like, bro, like all I'm saying is
You hate Henny?
All I'm saying is if you're a real Saiyan warrior, the Henny just supercharges the melanin in your
Goku
bloodstream.
would never drink
And
Henny.
then that's cap. He'll
That's cap.
definitely gonna
This
drink
is the
Henny.
strongest drink you got? Give me 3 of them.
Think about it,
Nah,
they said
nah.
Vegeta
Goku-
drink Henny white just to outdo Kakarot.
No, Goku the type of nigga to drink Everclear, bro.
Yeah, he would drink
But like,
Henny.
bring
that is actually
so,
the worst thing.
this
on
is
the
your
list.
strongest. Damn.
Yeah, nah.
Look at
every-
my hands.
Yo, bro.
Like-
We're dead ass, bro. My bad.
He got hands.
Tequila is not on the bottom. Everclear. Scary.
Yeah, for
My
real.
Absinthe
95,
and Everclear?
95%? Nah, that'll
out.
kill a nigga.
bad. Get it out.
That's paint thinner.
Dead
Like,
ass, bro. I don't know how much.
that's nail polish remover.
Drinking absinthe and Everclear like it's like something calm.
Because they're not trying to remember. The
I've
song.
I've
That's
heard
not remember
absinthe.
the-
I've heard absinthe at least has a flavor though.
That's the worst. It tastes like a death. Why the fuck do you have a hint of death when niggas drink it? Come on now, bro. What are we doing?
But yeah, at the top of my list,
Yeah.
whiskey, Scotch especially. I'd have to move.
Mhm.
I'd have to move cognac to like number 2, only because the only experience that I've had with dark rum so far is Bacardi, and that
Oh.
shit tastes like a permanent marker smells. So,
That's crazy. That's not what he said the first time.
I did say it tastes like a permanent marker, and I was like, hold on, let me rephrase that.
Nah,
Let me rephrase
nah,
that.
That was what we call chat a Freudian slip. This nigga licks markers.
I do not lick markers anymore. Wait, I mean,
That's the second one. Confirmed.
Clip that.
nah,
Confirmed.
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Nah, this nigga's lying.
That was
Freudian
actually on
slip.
purpose. That was actually on
Freudian
purpose.
slip. This nigga licks markers. Confirmed.
I do not lick markers. Anyways, so I have to put dark rum
Uh-huh.
underneath cognac because the only experience that I've had with dark rum so far is Bacardi.
Okay.
Skin putting the darks underneath.
And
Well, Scotch is
I
kind
hate
of
you,
dark,
bro.
bro. So.
Join the club. They meet on Thursdays.
you
Morning,
got a hater
noons,
club?
after nights? When did these niggas be there?
Yes.
Oh damn.
And
working on the slogan.
what
Overtime.
else have I had so far?
Mhm.
Despite
right, now
despite
you
my
look at
wide
Stevie
knowledge of liquor,
Whoa.
I've never actually tried that many.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm more interested in like the brewing process and like
Okay.
all the like cocktails that I've seen like Instagram bartenders brewing and shit. And I'm like, ooh, very nice, very nice. Like especially what's his name? The Korean one. I forgot his social.
I know what you're talking about. He makes some good
Yeah,
shit.
and he gives a lot of really good facts.
Oh, of course.
And so like I've learned more about like the distilling process and all the different types of liquors and all their ingredients and other things, and I'm more interested in that than actually sampling their flavors. So I haven't actually tried that much alcohol, because I usually stick to whiskey.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with having to go too. I'm just saying for my stuff, if I had to like what I'd recommend to people or what I'd be like, yo, get this, then yeah.
I definitely recommend Johnny Walker
Oh, yeah.
for Scotch.
If you're talking about Scotch, yeah.
I'd recommend you drink Henny straight.
You always
Don't listen to this nigga. It tastes like ass.
That shit is dirt.
Matter of fact, you listen. Here's how powerful Henny is. You can drink it in 10-degree weather wearing a hoodie. You know what? I'm starting to think maybe I may be the problem. We're gonna
Yeah,
move
you
on.
are.
He's definitely the problem.
We're
Alright.
gonna move on.
I mean, I will agree. It does warm me up.
That's the point.
It charges my soul.
It doesn't charge your soul.
that's
It
the
charges your
problem,
autism.
That's the problem. Hey, listen. Just because I have the tism attacks doesn't mean anything, okay?
Nigga.
All right? Sometimes my soul needs to be charged with the rage of our ancestors.
Fair game.
Amen.
All right, Curly, what about you, bro?
Amen.
Bro, I don't drink, bro.
This
Yeah,
nigga's
alright,
a
bro.
liar. Don't believe anything he
Like,
says.
what the fuck?
You just saw him rate a mead. You're gonna listen to
Okay,
him?
that means I drink.
You know what? Women are right. All niggas do a lie.
Wait,
All
no,
niggas
you're
do is
gonna
lie.
ruin the sentiment. Stop capping.
All niggas do is lie.
No. I'm sorry. So just because I drink once, that makes me an alcoholic?
No.
Yes.
No, it does not. Come on, bro.
The way he drinks, yes, it does.
He
Alright,
did
whatever.
take a
The way
shot.
I drink or the way
Okay,
he
sure. I'm an
drinks?
alcoholic.
The way you
Okay,
drink.
good alcohol.
I don't even drink that much.
All right.
All niggas do is lie.
Side
Oh
bar.
my god,
Alright.
you starting to sound like my niggas on Discord, bro.
Side-
Don't
bar.
ever disrespect me like that again.
All right. Give us your most
number-
recommended and least recommended drink.
Number one is tequila. You can't go wrong with it.
Oh my fucking! This
Sound
list
like a
is-
Hispanic.
This list is gonna be trash. Keep going.
Let him cook, bro. Let him cook. He might be on something.
I'm
Number
already
two.
burning it.
Number 2 is Don Julio.
Oh my
Ah.
god, he's burning it. You said let him cook. He's not cooking anything.
The stove isn't even on, bro.
No, it's on. It's on.
Oh, they
Step.
can't
You
have
can eat.
Yeah, y'all two are low.
All right, so let me start again. Number one.
Move
is
a little closer to the mic, nigga.
Oh, they can't hear me at all,
Alright.
nigga. So do I sit here or do I like? Or where do I?
I don't have an opinion on
Am I
this,
good
so I'm
from
just
here?
gonna move this over here.
Project yourself.
Nigga.
So sound louder, cause I'm only a loud nigga.
Speak. You're good.
Okay, so
Now you're dragging
Nigga.
it.
all
Speak.
right, whatever. All right, so number one is tequila. Like let's get that out of the way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
alright.
saying?
Sure, gang.
Now let me be for real though. Like I deadass don't drink, but I don't drink what y'all be drinking, nigga. Fuck.
Oh,
Just
nigga.
let him go so we can get to the next segment. Just let him go, bro.
All right, second's probably rum.
Huh.
I ain't gonna lie. I go with rum.
I hate it wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
He gets his points deducted because tequila is first.
3. Fuck. What's really 3 though? Cause I really don't fuck with dark liquors, bro. I probably take a vodka over a dark liquor, nigga.
Raw. Oh.
I ain't gonna fuck.
What brand?
Ain't nothing wrong with a good vodka cranberry.
I don't know. I'll take any vodka over any dark fucking drink, bro.
This nigga just
Hennessy.
said I'll drink Smirnoff.
I don't give a fuck. As long
This
as
nigga's
it's not
chest
Hennessy
has no
or Don
hair on.
Julio or any dude say nigga, I don't care, bro.
Do you think it's like?
His chest has no hair on.
I-
it.
Wait. Let him finish. Let him finish.
That's it, but I don't really indulge in drinks. Everything else is if it's dark liquor, throw it away and put it in the garbage. Unless you really trying to
Wow,
get
he really hates darks, huh?
lit. Yeah, I don't like dark niggas. I mean, dark drinks.
Um,
I don't like dark liquor.
new bit.
Dark liquors, yeah.
New bit.
Yeah, dark. I don't like dark liquors. Come on, bro.
Okay, who's next? Who's next?
New bit.
Right.
Yours, nigga.
Oh, you're right.
Wait, why did I skip this nigga?
All right, yeah, you're right.
Number 1, Hennessy.
Okay, look, what top 5 drinks, right? All right, look, right. So at the top we got Henny.
Oh my god.
And number 2 we got Labrenacy. Then of course followed by Henny White and all right, let me stop. All right, so at the top, of course, we obviously have the Hennessy. You feel me? It's literally the elixir of the gods. It charges your soul with the blood of your ancestors. Afterwards, it's obviously Jack Daniels. I don't know who Jack is or what's his Daniels, but I'm sipping it every time.
fuck
You feel
up.
me?
yeah, Stevie is an alcoholic.
I'm sipping it every time. Fuck you, nigga. You're racist. You like tequila. I'm fucking with the Jack.
Got me.
I'm fucking with the Jack every time. Tequila is in 97th. Fuck tequila. Whoever invented it
who
is
Jack is
fucking
or what
terrible.
is his
It's fucking horrible. Bring back vodka. In second round, in third place, we have the Ciroc. I don't care what y'all said. Diddy ain't ruin it. I'm taking Green Dot every time.
Personally,
I'm
I've never had Ciroc.
taking Green Dot every time.
Yeah, see?
Every
Nah,
time.
take his mic away. He's done. He's done. He like Diddy juice. Oh, why? He's cooked, bro. Nah.
This
Take his mic
this
away.
man is a Haitian and put a Hispanic drink over the drink of his country.
Yo.
And you're gonna listen to him? Get away from me. I'm a black man that has Henny at the top. Suck my ass.
Nah.
Anyway,
First of all, for your information, you know what I'm saying? We Haitians are also Spanish. You know what I'm saying? We're like
now this nigga, now they want to, yo, y'all hate Dominicans? Stop talking to me.
Hate is crazy.
My bad.
That don't hate on me, bro.
I see. It's going back to the if black people
All right,
stop.
no, hang on. So I'm Dominican, and
And he hate on me.
no, I do not hate on him. I walked into the studio,
Don't
and
you
the
only
first
have
thing he
Dominican?
said was "fuck you, nigga."
No, that's not what happened. context, bro. Give them context.
Context does not make it better, by the way.
He wanted food. Then I said, "Fuck you, nigga." The fuck?
What did I say?
Anyways, the first thing he said to me when I walked into the studio was "fuck you, nigga." So like he's the one beefing with me, not the other way around. I don't have no problem. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't have no problems with it. See, no, he's the problem. He's the problem. He's the problem. Not us.
Bro, I'm
Not
gonna
us.
let it slide, cause
Also, N-word, to answer your question, I'm very mixed. I am actually Dominican, Cuban, and African American. So,
anyways,
That's not even worse. You're third.
It's the fourth minute.
yo, but yeah, see all this crazy shit. This nigga's crazy as hell. He likes Hennessy, and he likes Diddy juice. He's wildin'. Like, why we listen to this nigga?
This nigga doesn't admit he doesn't like black people. I'm not taking anything from this
You
nigga.
know what?
He just openly admitted multiple times on this podcast he doesn't like black people. No, wait.
I also don't like white people.
I'm not arguing with this nigga. I don't need to. Anyway, in fourth place, we have whiskey. I'm not arguing with the racists, all right? In fourth place, we have whiskey, the man's drink. You feel me? If you don't like whiskey, you may be a trans woman.
Wait, we're getting faster now.
Okay, let him finish this.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, there you go. Finish. Let him finish.
In
Let him finish his thing.
last place, and it's only the last out of the greats, we have wine, because you can't go bad with a good wine. I'm also a bougie bitch as well as a messy hoe.
All right. So now that we get back there, we were just rating like our everybody has their own flavor. Wow, I cooked that.
Preference.
Flavor profile and preferences. So realistically
that's a
speaking,
tongue twister when you're tipsy.
of course. So on our side, a lot of us says different things. Like we have go-to drinks, either casually, bars, or so on and so forth. You're gonna drink that?
Bro, there's
You right.
nothing else on the
He
table.
likes Diddy
You
juice. Why are you surprised?
Oh, fucking God, you're racist. You
Sidebar.
don't like black people.
Sidebar. All right. So for
I
example,
also don't like white people, so I don't know what
he just don't like people. Leave him alone. All right. Sidebar. Come on. So we keep our time frames right. All right. So if you were to give a recommendation, or if you were to like, hey, your friend doesn't drink, this is their first drink, or maybe you're out, what drink would you recommend for them? And be like, oh, hey, all right, what would be in that margarita? Like, what is it? Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
they, okay then. So that means like, are you a fan of light liquor, or do you prefer dark liquors?
Cancel tequila.
Wait, no, I'm
2026.
sorry. I'm getting my M drinks mixed up. She said margarita, not martini. I'm like, that's the first thing you recommend?
Cancel tequila.
So like, okay, so I love how they're putting a P and an S together. She's saying rest, but so you don't hear her.
No, I think you mean. I think you're trying to say respiratory.
Rest, breathe.
Excuse you, it's reposado. Reposado.
There you go.
Listen
see?
to the spick.
Stop it.
Bro, come on. I thought we agreed no slur slinging on the podcast.
Right. So to continue on, so we don't have too much of a sidebar, so we can get into our shenanigans. So realistically, everybody has their own different, like, taste and preferences towards things. Because in most cases, as our boys that came by, shout out to Chi Chi and shout out to our boy Mac, Uptown Mac, when they came by and they blessed us and they helped us get Curly, say it right.
educated.
Do it one more time because you was eating the mic.
Liquorly educated.
There you go. So we want you guys to have a better time and a drinking experience by understanding the different types of spirits, wines, and everything in there in between to make sure you guys have a good time.
I'm sorry. I'm deep scrolling.
Lock in. Not on my
Oh
stream.
my God, come on. I'm just waiting until the topics start.
Right, exactly. So let's finish up the drunk part so you guys can get into the business. So last but not least, I want you guys always to remember that, one, it is 100% okay for you guys to sit around, to sip, to explore, but please do this in a safe environment. Do this around at least somebody that's around you, and make sure you guys are not drinking past your limits. If you need a chaser, get a chaser. Please, check and see. There's measurement for the red cups and everything too. Learn your ounces and everything. We want you guys to actually be lit, but to be here for it.
And
Be
above
lit
and
responsibly.
above all else, if you have tequila, throw it away.
Oh my God.
Matter of fact, burn it.
Burn it. Wait, no. Do not set alcohol on fire. Do
In your
not
house.
set alcohol
Do
on
not
fire.
set it on fire
Do not
in
do
your
that.
house.
Do not do that.
But before we before
Let's do it at your house.
before we
Stop her.
But before we go on to our main topics, I will say, be sure if you're going to drink tequila, drink an authentic tequila, not one that's synthetic and full of sugars and additives. Make sure that it is natural, 100% blue agave tequila.
Don't drink tequila at all. Get Henny instead.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, Henny's crazy. No, Henny just garbage, bro.
It's just dirt.
Like,
Matter of fact,
garbage, like,
upgrade
it's actually bad.
upgrade your Henny to Henny Black, the black label.
No, any Henny is trash, bro. Like, throw
Don't
that shit
like
away.
niggas. I'm not hearing anything from you. You're a Haitian and have tequila at the top. What are you talking about?
sidebar.
That's what I'm saying. What does hate have to do
All
with
right, sidebar. Did he brought up some Baba Cool? What was the other thing you brought up last time? Shouted that was good.
That's rum. I said rum, though.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but it's
he
not-
had it in second place.
saying that you didn't put it at one.
Okay.
You're already
I'm not
wrong.
biased.
Okay, buddy.
Like,
Anyway, next
Anyway.
topic.
So let's get into it now. Hey, wait. Actually, I need more drink. So
Drink Maestro, the bottles.
the slut.
it's crazy.
Maestro, my liquid poison, please.
Can you get the wine out the fridge?
Drink, maestro.
Can you get the wine out the fridge? Yeah, go get the other one out there so I can try it. So you guys, now that I got you guys on the couch and you guys are done being goons. So
Never.
damn it. Well, we tried. Anyway, so me and Curly, we was chilling, and you remember last time we brought up the whole thing, and I'm not really too much of a fan of getting too political, but I also want to hear your guys' take and how you see these things. So, actually, Curly, do you want to open up with it? Because you were really hype about it.
I mean, are you talking about the Nikki thing?
Yeah.
I mean,
y'all
I'll say what
talking
it's
about
about, and
politics.
then y'all can share your opinion.
Oh my God, we're talking about this coon. Let's go. Start it up.
All right. Anyways,
Just because you're black doesn't mean you can say the black slur.
so-
that's how niggas get banned off of Twitch.
Yeah, please don't get me, Ben.
Niggas be saying nigga on stream and get banned on Twitch.
I mean, I know.
Okay, continue.
Anyways,
Backstory.
So you know, our famous celebrity or
Yeah.
artist, Nicki Minaj. Yo, you know what's crazy? They actually had a petition to deport her, which was crazy. But anyways,
Not surprised.
Send him back to the land of the
that is
23.
crazy. That was crazy. I
Would they
mean,
deport her to-
anyways, I'm gonna just say what.
Islands.
She's from here.
Yeah, she is from here.
But she was born here.
They were like, they looked at it. It was just like, she's an island girl. Send her back to the island.
You're gonna revoke her born citizenship.
Yeah. Uno reverse card. Get her out of here.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So it said like I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was a few weeks ago, a month ago. She went to like this thing with Republicans was there.
Yes.
Yeah, and
the
she-
whole event was Republican.
Yeah, it was just Republicans. I was like, okay, whatever. I personally did not give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But what really stirred it up was when she went on stage with Erica Kirk, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what that stirred up everything, and like niggas is not happy about like her just being the presence of Erica Kirk. Niggas did not fuck with, and that's why that's really the backstory of what's going on.
Yo, funny story, right? Related to this because it happened at this event. Wonder how I found out about this? Wanna know what else happened to this event?
What?
Myron Gaines showed up and they called and they got security to kick him out.
I wonder
Why
why.
did they kick him out?
Have
There's
you
no
seen his
blacks allowed.
content? Have you seen
Well,
his
Nicki
content?
Minaj is black.
She was the only person who got a pass. They kicked him out. They were just like, "Hey, no Muslim blacks allowed."
That's crazy.
That's wild.
There was a dude on the side and he was and everybody was like, "Yo, why Myron's not being allowed in?" And the camera turned to him. He was like, "Hey, they're doing it right. No Muslims allowed in their venue."
Wow.
And he was on the phone calling somebody for backup.
That's true. Yep. There you go. That part.
Yeah, but they just don't
Double
like Myron
down.
Games because he's a loser.
Nah, they're talking about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it had nothing really to do because he was Muslim. They just don't like that nigga Myron.
I mean, have you seen his content? They got a right to sometimes, man. If you slander it, let me not. Sidebar. Go ahead, Cross.
I'm
Nah,
done.
yeah, he was just
Oh,
explaining.
Yeah, I was just
Floor
explaining like
open, who's going
the
first?
the
So
background.
before we get into that one, you want to know the craziest thing about it for me? If you look at it from a perspective of a matter of like, okay, this is interesting in terms of where you choose to make your appearances and where. That's like saying like, yeah, I'm gonna go pop out to this event where I know people don't fuck with like this opinion, this view, and openly support it. If you look at a percentage of like Nicki's target audience and a received audience, it's a lot more of like females. It's a lot more of people from like African American descent.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people that's a part of the the LGBT community.
Mhm.
So to the other half of things is I don't know if people remember that, but she is like an active Republican.
No, she's been a
I
Republican.
know, but I don't know if
ain't
they
gonna front.
I don't know if they remember that because I
Yeah,
feel like
they probably didn't, cause she there was a song. She said she gonna vote for what's the nigga that ran against Obama? Yeah, I remember
which
the.
term? Mitt
I
Romney?
think Mitt Romney. Yeah, she said in her song, she said I'm gonna vote for Mitt Romney. Like I don't remember what song it was. So she's been a Republican.
No. So like every most people know she's been a Republican, but like people at this event, and especially like most people who support Trump, they're
Oh, that's
basically
bad.
like MAGA or MAGA adjacent. So like being there didn't just mean she was just a normal Republican. It meant she was basically MAGA adjacent, which is worse than being a normal Republican. Because like even normal Republicans don't like MAGA.
And you know,
Sure, cause
Like your average Republican don't like anybody that was at that event. They don't like any of those people, any of them. They agree with the right. They don't like any of those people. They don't like Ben Shapiro. They don't like Erica Kirk. They don't like they don't like that fucking other guy with the talk show. Like they don't like any of those niggas. Not a single one of them. And they agree with conservatism. And they can't stand any of them. They can't stand them. So like her being at that event basically made her MAGA adjacent. Everybody knew she was right. You could be conservative, nobody cares. But like being MAGA,
yeah, Big MAGA is a whole different story.
not
though.
even conservatives like them. So we definitely don't like
That's
them.
crazy.
if the white trash don't like you, what are we doing here?
Like what?
That is crazy.
Because your average conservative like isn't insane. Like they believe in gay people and don't want
They believe in
Kinda.
and like don't want immigration to be illegal.
Ish.
And don't want the country to be run by white people. They just believe in like conservative family values. But MAGA, those people are like insane.
boy.
And
I mean,
plus,
They are crazy. I
and
ain't
plus,
gonna lie.
well, I'm gonna get to my full opinions when it's my turn. But she kind of played herself showing up.
Oh, I have to go first.
I mean,
Do
no,
you want to go first?
you know what? Then I'll finish over there.
Okay.
So, and at least from my side, to keep more of like a neutral, balanced perspective towards things, I don't really necessarily have an issue with the parents per se, but more of the fact of like the initiative in like broadcasting and projecting things. As he just said, there's a lot of other celebrities and people who weren't actively welcomed towards the scene to the point where it's just like, hey, you came here, you made a really big noise, like she always does, and then afterwards, like without knowing the full impact of who's around you and what you say towards things, you continued on with like your posts and opinions about stuff, and that really not only drives her own popularity but also made like a really strong impact to the people who look at her. They're like, oh shit, I forgot these are the values that you stand for. For me personally, I'm like, that's crazy. That's like you saying like, damn. That's like you low-key saying, damn, I don't fuck with all of this. And then for all of the people who was like, oh damn, they're buying all your merch, they're buying your music, they're quoting everything you say, they're going through your lyrics and shit. They're like, wait a minute. This is really what you're not about? Oh shit, my bad. And for me, that's like false advertisement for them, how they see shit. And it's just like, well, gang, I won't call it false advertisement, but you definitely bit into the persona of what she does.
I mean, I understand it though. I ain't gonna front. Oh, you can't hear me?
No, they said, why are they whispering?
Wait, you can't hear me? You can't hear me? Oh. Okay. What was I saying?
Oh, yeah, you understand it.
No, I understand it because that's like her. Like, let's say you're doing something. Like, I mean, I guess you could call it false advertising. But like, let's say like you're doing something and like niggas is biting into it, like feeding into it, and then you're probably gonna keep doing it because shit is working. And niggas, let's be honest, niggas is doing this shit for money, bro. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, so she might just keep doing it because it's like, you know what, this shit's working, so why not keep going? I might not necessarily fuck with y'all niggas, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them what they want, so I'm gonna just keep feeding to it. But the thing with that shit is, right, the Charlie Kirk clip about him saying, nigga, she's not a good role model. He literally said this in a fucking clip. I was like, that's crazy. He's like, yo, I don't. It wasn't just him. I think it was maybe Megan, Cardi.
Yes.
He was saying, yo, they're not good role models for like kids to hear. Like,
That's
I
true.
would not like recommend someone to listen to.
The problem I had with that state, they don't even make music for kids. Like, who
They
cares?
don't.
Well,
Like,
but
they're
that's,
not a good.
But I get what he's saying though.
yeah, it's easy access. A lot of kids.
I get what he's saying though.
He isn't a good role model for boys. Like, well, he wasn't.
For boys, it's crazy.
Like, he wasn't a good role model for young men. Does he think he was?
I mean, I would say this. I would say this. I think I did find it cool though that he gave other people like the opportunity to argue with him. I thought that was fine. I'm not gonna lie. Even though his values are way different, like you have the opportunity to voice your opinion. I thought that was okay.
Yeah,
But
in
that
terms of
being
what he
said,
stands for, that's
no, he be wildin'. There's some clips I seen. I'm like, damn. Like at first, cause I never like I didn't watch him like too much. So there was some clips I'm like, okay, he's not wrong. And then there's some clips I'm like, you wildin'. Like, you feel me? So yeah, that I don't know. But yeah, the MAGA thing was kind of crazy.
yeah.
I don't know. How's it like to Andrew's point? Like you could be. I don't give a fuck. Like me personally, I'm not really too much into the like I know like a
You
little bit of
understand,
something. Feel me?
but
Because
you're
I
not-
don't want to be like under the rock and shit. So like being too far left is crazy too,
Yes.
and being too far right is definitely crazy. So it's
Yes.
like. You know what I'm saying? It's like
There's-
being too much like over there.
Over
It's
there
like,
is wild.
and
It's
being
wild.
and being completely in the middle is also bad.
Eh?
No, yes it is. If you're a centrist, you're just a pussy that can't choose a side.
To each their own.
I
But-
mean, I feel like
Listen. Here's the politic line. Here's how I like to describe it to niggas. Think about it like Transformers. Are you gonna sit there and say you're in between the Autobots and Decepticons?
that's a whole different story.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
The war of Cybertron is not just politics.
No, because these niggas is literally fucking each other up.
Is that not just politics?
No.
No, y'all niggas is not literally fucking each other up.
Is that not what's happening?
Are you
in the world
fighting?
right
Are you
now?
fighting the left nigga? Are you left? Are you fighting megas?
Is that
Are you
not
fighting megas right now?
Is that not what's happening in the United States
It's not.
right now?
It not literally.
What was the Civil War?
that we.
That's different.
Ooh, let's not.
That's a whole different
That
thing.
is a whole different.
The war on Cybertron has lasted for millions of years. We're just a little bit early.
Nah, it's a different. That's a whole
Bro,
different thing.
everything's
All right.
politics, my nigga.
That's a sidebar.
That's like okay. That's like
sidebar.
the
the light versus the dark.
Okay,
in
okay,
Star
okay.
Wars.
No. Hold on. All right. That's like the gender war. I could not pick a side. I could be like, you know what? I can see both sides. I can see women being right and men being right.
That's
I don't have to pick a side.
Yeah, that's okay. Look, all right. Listen. So that's not really the same. When I describe like when I compare politics to like Transformers, it's like okay, because yes, the war on Cybertron is political. Optimus Prime and Megatron are leaders who have a view on how the populace of Cybertron should be conducted for the future of the race, which is exactly what's happening in the country. So like being a centrist, the reason why it's bad is because you have to choose a leader. There is no center leader. You have to choose a side and vote for them to lead the populace.
Right.
So if you're sitting on the center saying I can't pick a side, it's the reason why in politics, just like in Transformers, they basically consider you a pussy. Cause it's like now there is a way to be in the middle. I do not consider myself a liberal or a full Democrat. I consider myself center left. I'm center, but I can lean and touch the left if I lean over to the side. I still lean towards one side, but I understand and agree with some values on the other.
So
But saying I equally agree with both and do not choose either basically means that, oh yeah, when push comes to shove, I'm not choosing any leader. I'm just gonna sit there. That
but
makes you a
the thing is, what if you don't like either option though?
I think then that's what we
What if I
bridge.
don't like either option?
So like not liking either option is fine. People take the worst of two evils as, oh yeah, I'm just picking the option I like the less. They're just figureheads at the end of the day, but their goal in politics is push the ideology of the party that you agree with. So yes, a lot of us didn't like Joe Biden or Donald Trump, but at the end of the day, we agree with democratic ideologies like equal health care, raises of low income, different type of governmental subsidized loans. So a figurehead or a president or any type of political leader that agrees with that ideology, even if we don't like them personally, you're going to vote for them because their job at the end of the day is to push the ideology of the political party you agree with. So that's the reason why people call you a pussy, because it's like you have no opinion or thrive on how the country should be furthered. You have no values that you agree with at your core. You're just like, well, I don't know. Okay, well then, no disrespect, that makes you a bitch.
So
because it's like if you don't like either side, that's fine. But their job is to push the ideology. Because at the end of the day, like what you're agreeing with is how people should live.
Yeah,
All right.
that's cool though. But the legal, like you said, they're figureheads. Like so either being Republican or Democrat. So the number one rule is, everybody know this rule: never trust a politician. It don't matter who it is, what they say. Most of the time, they're trying to get, like you said, the ideology, whatever they're trying to do. It doesn't mean they're actually gonna do something. We don't know what the fuck the impact is gonna be till they actually get voted.
And
So-
then
But you can judge based on the party they agree with.
so now the only reason why that like I'm gonna cut this because this is fire, but I also feel like there's a little bit of nuance towards these two. To be a lot more specific and to be a lot more clear about like how it is, the main reason why there's two major parties means that a lot of third party views, a lot of other people who may not actually, like you said, have different values and do not fully fall under left or right, or people who might be either centered figured or anything like that, or have ideals from like both parties. It's more the fact of a matter of support. So to put it in more of like a broad spectrum, yes, these are the two major candidates. These are the two major ideas. These are the two major ideologies. But there are people who have a mixture of both that aren't well supported, that are not famous, that are not. Remember, the main reason we were talking about earlier about the people who have like a higher political background, people over the age of 30, all the requirements to run as either a political or even a president, like in terms of like, you know, political power and gestures and everything, would be a matter of requirements for reaching and breaching and to give an opinion, to be considered in that matter. It's not saying that like, hey, these guys don't have viewpoints. It's like, hey, for your opinions, for what you're saying and everything, for us to give a fuck about what you're saying, you need to be of this age. And for you to fall into a majority, which would be these two major parties, not counting all of the others, not counting all the people who might be slightly left, slightly right, and so on, form down like a general spectrum, for the two tiers that we have already established in society, that's a whole different spectrum.
Now I can so on that point I can agree with what you're saying, but the misconception that some people get is the reason why socialists will never a socialist or a third party will never work as a president is because that option is only available for the president. There's no such thing as a socialist executive or legislative branch.
Of course, because they didn't.
The house is not broken up. The house is not broken up to allow a third party, because well, that's just the way like the government works.
Right.
So because that's one thing that Donald Trump has said that made sense, because yeah, he says things correct sometimes. He's just a little insane.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
What's his name again? Kinsey, my full game. He said centrism isn't about avoiding conviction. It's about prioritizing outcomes versus ideology.
Mm-hmm.
By putting useful ideas from multiple sides and discussing what doesn't work, aka having your own opinions.
Yeah, sometimes to benefit the actual need, there's certain times when you have to put aside the fact of like, hey, my people want this, and this is my ideology. Well, from your practices that work from here, we can apply this in a way that doesn't necessarily say fuck all of these people associated with it. So that's the reason why it's more of a matter of like, hey, we can have this flexible aspect without necessarily being buried in ideology to the point where we can't see what's really going on because we're too busy about saying, hey, where's your money going? Or hey, are you caring about the people? Hey, why is this free? Why is this not free and everything? So from a valid standpoint, you can say in terms of if you were talking about how people feel or think about who's running shit or about how your political system is set up, that you might be right. You're scared to voice your opinion or to put it aside. But I also feel like if you focus more on the infrastructure and fixing issues and figuring out, hey, the Democrats kind of had it right in terms of let's take care of our people with that. Let's take care of our college and our school funding, and then deal with the issue that has to do with major corporations and income within the company. But when you look at it like that, that's both. That's more of a closer to like a centralism. That's more of a matter of like, hey, I'm not gonna be like, hey, let's say fuck all that. Let's get rid of TAP. Let's get rid of anything like there. Or and I'm not saying, hey, let's pull from the rich. It's a matter of, hey, look, these practices, these ideals, these things will build up whatever is lacking currently, and this is the person that's pushing forward. They not might be directly from the main party and everything as well. I also think that's the issue with personally, like how we run our government, because it's like, hey, you have to fall into one of these two sides. But there's been a bunch of different Republicans who might have democratic values or views, but they account as Republicans. But I'm like, if you didn't have them strictly confined, or you had more of a neutral standpoint, or had some way to classify somebody as, like you said, maybe more like an independent or anything, but have them fall under a seat, I think that'd be better. Because then when people see their practices and things, they'll be like, I don't know what the fuck the Republican Party is doing, but John Applesauce has these views. He's in this part of the cabinet or the executive legislative branch, and he's spit.
So like the way I describe it to people when it comes down to the two big political parties, there are like I call them commandments or the testament tenets that the specific political parties agree with. So it's like yes, you can lean and agree with things from other sides, but what keeps you to that side is there are these main tenets that we view on this side that are directly opposing the tenets on the other side. That's the thing. It's these main tenets. There's not exactly 10, but like there are these main core beliefs that each side believe in, and they oppose each other. Believing in the opposite thing means you believe in the opposite thing.
Right.
And it's like that's why it's one of the few things Donald Trump has said when he was spitting. A socialist will never get elected, and the reason why they never get any votes is because the way our system works, you have the president and you have the executive, legislative, you have the House, and then the any law the president wants to pass like has to get agreed upon amongst the House to get passed. Just the same thing, anything they want to pass, the president has to agree with. So at the end of the day, everything is politics. Think of politics, like I said, just like Transformers or just like Bloods versus Crips. If your op is in house, you're not letting that nigga get away with anything,
right?
Unless it's the very few things you agree with,
right?
A socialist or a centrist, they look at them as pussies. It's like being a rogue transformer who has no badge on his shoulder, and they're like, you's just a bitch. You're not agreeing with nothing. So like anything you're trying to pass, they're just like, nigga, fuck you. No.
Right.
At the end of the day, like, you want stuff done. You want things passed. We're suffering. We don't have time for the waiting games. We want shit passed. So people don't vote for them because it's not going to get passed. Now, some people may say that we should extend more aspects of the government, like the Senate and the House, to include things like third-party options. But with how the structure of our system works on how laws get passed and the core values amongst them, I don't really know if that'll work. I don't really know if it'll work that way. Now some people will say, yeah, then that's a need for a change. Well, that's what the revolution's for. But America has to agree to overthrow the government, well, don't we? In a video game, of course.
Yes, and this is where my standpoint comes from. I think there needs to be more of a direct change of how we perceive things, because in this case, let's keep it a buck. If we did not have two sides, but we just had one motherfucker that was spitting, and you've seen it, you know his paperwork and everything. Like, for example, when everybody was talking about Mandani, if you had somebody like that in a sense, but he was running for like a whole presidential point, but he was not with any major parties or anything like that, but he still got a whole bunch of views. His ideals line up and everything like that too. And the only difference was the fact that he wasn't with any major ones, but everybody would still fuck with him. and y'all like, you know what? We can see that and we can invest and say like, this motherfucker got it. Niggas gonna vote for him. The whole point being that society is so tucked up on picking a side or being with a side that's already associated, they're not understanding the values that's being displayed by the person that's saying it. The same way how people will sit there, and I'm not a Bible guy, but I'm gonna take one from your Bible verses and your studies and shit. When he came by, and motherfucker was like, yo, what is he chatting about? But he was spitting these lectures, spitting these the sermons and everything as well, giving these teachings. And at first niggas wasn't fucking with it, but afterwards niggas picked it up, they ran with it, they understood it, and then the teaching got spread. It's the same way how you can pick somebody who might not exactly be left or right, but be like, nah, this motherfucker spitting. I've seen what he did, his political views, his paperwork lines up. He has a good history towards things. He's respected both federal and everything as well too, and he actually knows what's going on within the country. That would be a prime reason to pick this person, right? The only thing that would take you away from that or push you away with that would be a personal bias or be you being too directly involved in the current political system of how we judge systems, aka judging a book by its cover. That's like me saying, yeah, you see that rogue samurai over there, bro? He's pussy. That nigga has been roaming around without his lord for 30 years, giving everybody fades. Running fades with everybody off rip.
I mean, but
And then guess what? They're like, yo, don't fuck with that one nigga over there. You sure that nigga got no claim, no land, no nothing to fuck with? Yeah, bro, but he fought every single nigga he came across, and then nobody was cold enough to touch him.
But you also have to have to think about the climate, like the way a lot of people look at it. There's a way to go about being like a third party. I like to call it an undercover agent or a co-ops. So basically, you assign to a political party, even though you have third party views, because at the end of the day, everybody knows that as a third party, if you get elected, nothing's really gonna get done. So basically, you just lie. You agree with a party just to go in, so that way you could pass laws. Like that's the reason why you call yourself like center left leaning or like center right leaning,
right?
So that way you can agree somewhat with one side, because at the end of the day, the only way the system is gonna change is if there's another revolution. There's no other way to change it. We're not gonna have a vote to have the whole electoral system and the way the country is ran to be changed. Okay. That's not happening.
Yeah.
So it's like if you want to go this way, there's certain ways you have to go about it. Yeah. And the way people look at it, if you're not going about it that way, you're just kind of, they view it as a waste of everybody's time. Of course,
but guess what? When y'all put Trump in there and he was saying these things that they fucked with, no, I'm saying,
they thought that nigga was.
You see how it's, you see what I'm saying?
But the thing with Trump is, I think it's just because he's like because like I said with the politician thing, you can't trust no politician, and they already know that with Trump. They see how he behaves. He's been himself. Like nobody likes that nigga, but he's funny though. That nigga made you laugh a few times. Don't front. I'm just saying, like he's
good content.
No, he's been himself. He's probably the most talked about president, probably of all time. Probably.
I don't know about that.
He's one of the most talked about presidents though. But
like JFK.
Nah, but they didn't have social media back then though. So social media plays a factor into it too.
You know what?
They had the newspaper.
You know what? Fair, but the assassination of JFK.
Okay, that was crazy. That was crazy.
I don't think he beat JFK.
But Kenzie said, hot take: Zorn is not a socialist. He's what you call a centrist.
Fair. I will say this: I've seen some mispractices, and yes, it's worded nicely. Some of them do belong to the other side, but guess what? I don't care, because realistically speaking, I think what needs to be done takes priority over your ideology and where you list at. That's why I'm saying I understand the need for being around people so they can push your policies and your ideas. Yeah. But I also think that makes you a bitch by hiding behind everybody else, because that's not really what you stand for. For people who say that they're going to stand on the side and they don't really fuck with it, even though some of the core values align, but they're doing something entirely different, it makes you a hypocrite. So rather than sit there and be like, yeah, I'm this part or this part, and you're really not, but you're not going to rallies, you're not supporting these things, your ideals, your beliefs, your teachings, your religion, the things that you follow do not align with the things you do, then what are you doing? And it's not saying to the fact of like, oh, you need to be out there doing this and this. No, but you need to stand on business on what you believe. If you believe, if you're more of somebody who was like, this system is not correct, Sorry about that. And there needs to be a better direction of change for things. Like you said, maybe a change in how we run our government needs to be done. And like you said, that's a lot of work that needs to be put. But I think that's way better for people to understand, hey, bro, realistically speaking, I get it, but this is not for me. That does not mean don't vote.
He said, dog, Trump is going to be talked about to your great-great-grandkids.
Of course, that nigga's been trolling for years.
Bro, because this nigga Trump is a shonen manga supervillain. This nigga Trump would be best friends with All for One. All for One.
Nah,
shit.
that
Tomura Shigaraki would look up to this nigga as a second mentor. Madara Uchiha would vote for Trump. This nigga's a villain. This nigga's a Disney supervillain. This nigga's worse than Maleficent. What are we talking about? Like, exactly. What are we talking about, man?
Facts.
Like, bro, he's both comical and sadistic at the same time. This nigga's a Dark Souls boss. Like, this nigga's a meme. Like, they meme him, but he's also terrifying at the same time. Why? Because he's so dead ass. That's what's scary. He's not joking.
When
he's
these
dead
niggas
ass.
be saying stupid shit
He's
and they
dead
mean
ass.
it, you're like,
He dropped
damn,
an EMP to just fucking airlift a nigga out of Venezuela in a Nike tech suit into jail.
Wow.
Into over a weekend. And then the day after, this nigga bombs them. He drops meteors like he's Madara Uchiha, and this is the Great Ninja War. He just drops them like they're flares.
Nigga was just like, here you go, gang.
And then he does a fist bump in the air like he's fucking All Might at the end of the fucking manga.
Bro.
What are we talking about? This nigga's a villain. That's the reason why he's gonna be. He's insane.
Of course.
He's insane.
You
bro.
gave a bro. We gave somebody who falls under the dumb category power. So now this nigga's just like, oh, word, they don't respect
He's
my
kind of
nigga.
delusional, too.
He's already above.
He
You're
is,
right.
bro. This nigga is a warlock. I'm not jacking it,
Bro,
bro.
the nigga, bro, to put it into an
He's
open
the Ice
perspective,
King.
bro,
He had intelligence.
this nigga was just like, they was crazy enough to give me the power to do this shit.
Again.
Watch me do
It's like,
it.
there's no way. Bet.
Watch me fuck it up this
They
time.
did let him
bro.
run it back, though.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. He
This nigga
said,
told you straight up, hey, I'm
Yo,
gonna be
bro.
a dictator if I get elected again.
He said, "I'ma
And
run
they
this
did
shit
it
again."
anyway.
Bro.
They were like, he was like, bet, y'all niggas gave it to me again. I ain't
I
even.
say that, bro. That's like playing. That's like playing a game, like picking a pickup game, bro. And it's like, it's 12, right? And then you lost to the nigga 12. And he's like, yo, same teams, and you're like, yeah. Wait, no. You get cooked. It's like, why the fuck, if you know the outcome from the first game, did y'all run it back? Yeah, we had him this time.
Bro, this nigga is
No.
ludicrous. His first 12 days in, he was just like, yeah, trans, not allowed in the military. You're all getting cooked. The next month, they all got dishonorably discharged. It was a month. 2026 started 3 days ago.
3 days. Yep.
We bombed a country and airlifted their president out of it in a Nike tech suit.
Bro, the nigga was,
Wait,
bro.
He had a
but-
coffee in his hand.
Wait. Was he in the Nike tech suit?
Yes.
Like, actually?
Yes.
They get
Like,
that
did
nigga
they put him
clothes.
in it? Or was he
They
just
put him in
wearing
it,
it?
bro.
He's in Venezuela. Why is he wearing a Nike tech suit, nigga?
He was
They gave
naked,
him the
bro.
tech.
He was naked when they stole him, bro. That nigga was, bro.
This nigga dropped an EMP like he is a fucking jujitsu sorcerer in JJK. Cut out his whole lights on his shit.
That
His
nigga,
lights,
bro.
his communication, gone. He couldn't call for backup.
Yo,
Why?
bro.
The EMP was cooked. He
Imagine, bro.
airlifted him
You
out of a
literally-
helicopter,
it's
put
like-
him in a Nike Tech, the national uniform of his city, because he's a New Yorker. He planned this.
Bro,
He's a
he-
New
We
Yorker.
don't jack him, though. Chill.
You
Yeah,
don't.
Jack
We
him,
don't
bro.
jack him.
But he
though,
has
chill.
two buildings here. We can't deny it. He has two of them bitches.
He's a transplant, bro.
He's the New
Easy,
Yorker.
bro.
This
Easy,
nigga airlifted
bro.
him out of the country in the national uniform of our state,
Of the
nigga.
YN.
Why is he here?
To his building. He has two
God.
buildings. You know it. You know.
This
You
nigga,
know
bro.
that nigga is in one of Donald's buildings right now.
You wanna know the
Airlifted
wildest
him
shit,
into the
bro?
building with a coffee. Did you see that nigga?
Yeah,
Bro.
he had a coffee.
The
Bro, he
wildest
looked like he
shit?
was sleeping.
That nigga literally pulled up to him, unplugged all his routers, turned off the wires and shit, was like,
helicopter, bro.
This
Probably
nigga is
knocked on the
in his
window.
boxers, bro. Just
Like
looking
this.
at a swim helicopters.
Like this.
And the nigga
Niggas
just
said, oh
like,
yeah, you gonna need this.
yeah.
Right? Niggas opened up his window with the AR. Hey, Mr. President, you coming with us? This is a stick up. He be like, huh? What? You're being detained. Here, put this on. What is this? Put it on.
All right, you gonna need it where you
President
going,
orders.
bro.
Where are we going? We're going to New York to Trump Tower. Here's a coffee. You'll need it.
This
Oh
nigga,
yeah, your wife is coming too, buddy.
Facts, the wife definitely is coming.
coming too.
Then while they're leaving, he's just like, what's gonna happen? We're gonna bomb all of your bases tomorrow. Tomorrow, Trump's joking. Wakes up the next morning. Huh?
Yo, with the coffee too, bro. He's drinking the coffee.
it.
He's like,
Ew. He's just like, my people aren't gonna agree with it. Looks at Venezuela news. Wait, why are they cheering?
Yeah, they ain't like that nigga though. I ain't gonna lie.
What Trump did was against the law, but all the niggas are cheering.
They ain't like that nigga.
They're all happy. They're like, yes, Trump, get this nigga out of here. I'm like, this is illegal. We can't just EMP a nigga's house and then lift him out of his own shit.
hey, bro.
That's illegal.
It's like a nigga coming out of nowhere and taking and kidnapping Trump. How would you feel?
I'm okay. Listen. All right.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Listen.
Exactly.
Listen. You putting
Exactly.
me at odds here, right? You putting me at odds here. Because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, listen. You can't take my leader, nigga, but at the same time, fuck that. Fuck him, bro. Fuck that nigga. But at the same time, you just go up. Nah, not even. You can't forget this. You know what? They did only bomb the bases. The people
Yeah, that's
were
what
fine.
I'm saying.
That nigga was
The
like,
people were fine. They did only bomb the military.
yo, if y'all in here,
But
bro.
still, bro, they lifted.
Yeah, I gotta go.
You gotta look at the optics. They took the leader out
Yeah.
and then bombed their defense.
Of course.
Yeah, like, I don't see the problem.
This
here.
is Clash of
I
Clans,
was the same
nigga.
shit. I was the same shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it Clash of Clans, nigga?
Nigga was like, yo, what's the most peaceful way to resolve this? So, one, they don't fight back, and two, they don't have political power. You know, let's just pick their president. All right, sure. Yo, you know where he at? Yeah, he's say over there. All right, good looks, random civilian. Here's 10K. All right, type shit. Yeah, anything else? Yeah, what his wife say? Same building next door. All right. Thanks, gang. Hey, what's up? All right. Okay, nigga, let's go. Okay. All right. Hey, point out all your military bases or you die. All right.
Point them out. He knew where they were.
All right, bet. Thanks.
Nah, you know what's crazy?
Yeah,
is?
got 10 seconds to vacate.
They didn't like they didn't run it by Congress. I forgot. I seen some shit.
The UN.
Yeah.
He has to run stuff
Yeah,
by
he
that
didn't-
by the UN.
yeah,
They
he
have
didn't
to
run it.
agree. Which is why when people were like, "This is gonna be the start of the World War,"
The UN was just like, yo, gang, did you do this without the official?
He was
okay?
like, yeah, I couldn't.
Yo, we were
tell
joking
them,
about
though.
it, right? Yeah, nigga, joking. What did you do? I did it.
I couldn't tell y'all niggas. My fault, gang.
Oh my god.
Hey, but hey, yeah, I took the leader though.
Send him a text. Hey, you up? What's up?
like this nigga's insane, bro.
Nah, I got it.
Yo,
though.
we got that leader.
And then he gonna get on the mic and be like, "Hey, listen, we don't need the UN." Who are you talking about, brother?
The
Yes,
UN,
we do.
your gang. Yo, I know you wilding out here, bro. What you doing on the posts, bro?
Bro, like what? Almost a year ago, as soon as this nigga wasn't even in office long, and the UN was like, "Yeah, bro, and Trump, until you get your act together, get out of here."
Hey, yo, bro, you doing the
Until you
most,
get
bro.
your act
Chill,
together,
gang.
get out of here, bro. They kicked the nigga out. They were like, "Get your act together. You could come back." And ever since then, that nigga was like, "Man, fuck the UN, big America, we up." No, nigga.
Fuck the big three. It's just big me.
The
no.
big three is gonna be against. You can't do that, Trump.
Nigga think he's Kendrick, bro.
Our allies is looking at us crazy. Europe is probably like, "What the fuck is up with
Niggas
this?"
just like
nigga
silly
dying.
Americans. Do it American.
I mean, listen.
He already gave us beef with
Aight, but
Canada.
it don't
Canada
matter.
don't got beef with nobody.
We got a few Trump supporters in here, so it's all good in here. You feel me? That nigga that's sitting down right there, the nigga sleep. It's voted for Trump. And that nigga in the corner not saying nothing voted for Trump.
I didn't vote for anyone actually.
That's what
But
I won't say that's
people
worse.
say, yeah, people say the
That's
people who
worse.
didn't
I'm the
vote for
same, though.
anyone is-
I'm the same. I'm the
worse
same.
than
Yeah.
People who voted for Trump.
Nah, listen. The only way Trump can win is against a woman. So like, it wouldn't have helped this time.
Yo, that's
Haven't y'all noticed
crazy.
that?
That
Haven't
is
y'all noticed
crazy
that?
though.
The only
That is
time he's
crazy.
won against Bernie Sanders, a nigga at the end of his life, multiple times, and a woman. Like everybody loves to complain about Biden. Wanna know who lost to Biden? Oh, okay.
All right. There you
All
go.
right.
There you go.
Who,
Right.
who did Trump win against? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
If Biden was there, can you say he would have won? I
Nah,
don't think
but
so.
and Kamala Harris' defense though, they just threw her in there though.
Yeah, literally.
Unfortunately,
But
he's
listen,
not
but
even
listen, but
wrong
listen, here's the
because
thing.
women
With-
do lose a majority of political things.
because the U.S. is still somewhat misogynistic.
Yeah,
They-
no,
still-
don't what?
Somewhat.
You're right.
Somewhat.
You're right.
They don't want to. We don't want. They don't want a woman president.
She got
And
a
look-
vagina?
no, wait, no, pause. Here's the reason why I say somewhat, because like this view is like kind of half misogyny. Like they don't like a lot of people don't think a woman can do a good job. They believe that like the optics on how other countries would look at us would decrease our power because other countries are less what's the word that they like to use for us? I don't remember. They like to use some type of word for us.
Patriarchy?
But they're less radical. There we go. They're less radicalized.
Okay.
And they view women as lesser than men than like a lot of misogynistic
In a lot of
views that we
countries,
do.
right?
Yeah, so like us having a woman figurehead, like they'll look down on us for that. Now a lot of people would be like, "Hey, but what about Elizabeth? That bitch was immortal before she died."
bro,
So
I think
and
she
like,
died.
huh? Yeah, she was immortal before she died.
100 and what?
Yes,
They hit her with the immortal breaker.
that's what I'm
That's
saying, man. Like the immortality wore out. She couldn't keep up the elixir.
Yeah,
But
So, but like, think about all she had to do to get that respect. She was out there teething everything. My nigga, when she died, the whole Caribbean was like, "Hey, can we get our shit back?" That nigga Philip said, "No."
Yo, like
She
Queen
stole
Elizabeth
everything.
has been literally everywhere on the map, and niggas couldn't say shit about it.
She had to steal mad shit to get street cred.
She was just like,
Mad shit. What did Donald do? Mean.
yeah, no.
I mean, technically, Bill Clinton did win by population.
but
I said Bill Clinton.
Trump?
Hillary
No,
Clinton.
Hillary.
She
Yeah.
technically won by population, but it was the electoral vote that
Yeah.
made Donald
The
Trump
niggas in
win.
college, you don't think she can lead?
I'm telling you,
Yes.
it's their view on it because, and then people like to compare it to Elizabeth, and the only reason why I say you can't do that is you gotta look at what Elizabeth did, my nigga. She had to do mad shit to get that cred. She was out here teething nigga shit, bare teething madman shit in their own country, teething their riches, everything.
I would say that if a woman could make it that far, like into politics, and like you see her competence, that makes her more.
Oh,
That gives her a lot of like like
Unfortunately, that doesn't really apply
No.
to monarchy.
patriarchy?
patriarchy. You mean?
No,
mean for
no,
Elizabeth?
for Elizabeth.
Oh,
If we're
okay,
still
okay,
if we're
okay.
still
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's
comparing,
bloodline.
Yeah, because it's
bloodline.
like
It's
royal.
bloodline.
It's like
Yeah.
if we're
bloodline.
still
Yeah, yeah,
comparing
yeah.
women rulers
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah, you're
women
right, you're right.
figureheads, like whoever
Yeah.
you want to put in power, to Elizabeth, you got to realize that the United Kingdom runs on a monarchy. That's why it's called the United Kingdom. It's not. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Yeah, but like
Democratic
like,
or-
even if they get the title by even if they get the title by bloodline, like we're like we're still talking about the optics on like how the other countries, how like the other superpowers of the world view them. Like their own country may view her different,
That
view her
and-
different because of bloodline, but the rest of the world respected her because she was out there teething Bearman shit.
I also remember that it's not an absolute monarchy; it's a parliamentary monarchy, which means that there is still a government body that does rule things while the king and or queen is in power. King, queen, prince, princess, whatever.
Oh,
That
yeah,
makes
all
her
these
even
you know,
more.
the
That makes her
royalty.
even more gangster.
course.
Because when she
You
got
gotta
when
respect
she
that
got
shit.
into power, you already know Bearman did not agree with her because she woman. So
Yeah,
off
she
rip,
woman.
she was out there pillaging and teething, getting the respect of her own country
Yeah, I
as
gotta-
well as everybody else.
Y'all gotta realize, bro, she was 100 and something. That means she been running the game for 70
Wasn't
80
she
plus
only
years.
like 92?
Bro, I'm not jacking it.
No, she was 100 and something.
You know how many presidents she done shook hands with, except for Donald?
She actually dumped that nigga, bro.
She ain't shake that
She
nigga
was
down
not
hand.
fucking with him, bro.
She ain't shake that nigga
and
down on hand.
She takes the life of each president. She shakes her. She
Oh,
shakes her hand up.
damn.
That's
how
why she
got
died.
there. Bro, I think she even was with Snoop for a bit, too.
That's what I'm
What the fuck are you
saying.
doing here?
She knew everybody.
Everybody. Yo, Queen, that was gang, bro. You see everybody posting
done
Oh
shook
shit.
yeah, she
everybody.
would have been 100 this year. She was only She was only like about to be 100.
Elizabeth. This is the only time. This is one of the only times I'll sit here and say I do not believe Google. That bitch was a vampire.
96 years.
She was a vampire. She ran out of the elixir to eternal life.
She ran out of it.
Nigga, that's still 70 at least years.
Well, I would say that I have
but
seen.
you gotta
What?
you gotta realize sometimes it's different, bro.
Nigga, and she was doing it in them times when the women weren't allowed to have power.
True.
What the
Nah.
fuck? That's even.
No. Women weren't allowed to have power in certain places because you got to remember there are several examples of women rulers. I'm just gonna call them
matriarchy.
figureheads.
I mean, yeah, throughout history.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, current from 19. So let's go
I
from
can't-
19th all the way up to.
In the first 2 centuries.
I can't.
Nick,
I mean, it's not her
21st and
fault. The
20th.
person before her was literally Queen Elizabeth the First.
Wait. Okay, but name me like 3 good women leaders,
So unfortunately,
like in history.
unfortunately, we
Not
can't
history.
because most matriarchies fall.
Okay.
So
I mean, if you
But
want
to
to
be
go historically, it's different from
yeah,
like, recent.
because I was about to say like historically, I
only
think
three,
no, like
realistically.
You can name at
no,
least
Top of
because
my head, yeah.
no, because
the
a
first one I
success
can
means
think of is Cleopatra.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
a
lie.
success means it still has to be going, bro. Like they failed. Like
They
they
did
got
fail.
they got
Yeah, she
overturned.
fucked Julius Caesar and everything went down.
Down.
What?
But like,
You messing
but
with
like,
Caesar
but
Salad?
like, I'm
They
starting to
cut it down.
sit here and think, and I'm thinking like, I think the only reason why most of them failed is because since a woman was in power, a different nation was like, oh, it's a woman, we're just gonna go overthrow her, and it's like, I don't think it was because of their own like
Nah. They weren't incompetent.
capability,
Yeah.
Every
incompetence.
nation that has had a woman in rule has only failed because a man decided to intervene.
Yeah, nigga was just like, fuck off.
Yeah, she got overthrown.
They were mostly successful until somebody said, "Woman, no, their only place is spreading legs, washing dishes, making sandwich." Like
That's except right there.
But even then amongst the populace, unfortunately they'd still looked at as a fail as a woman leader. They'd be like, oh, you don't
Nah,
have
that's
the
a fact.
strength to defend against like against like the
Invaders,
neighboring
fucking,
invader.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter. All right.
But then again, back then the invaders kind of went like toe to toe.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah, them niggas-
people
wow.
don't realize that they don't need.
To fight.
Yeah, they don't need the power. They just need the brains. If
True.
you're not good on the battlefield, then you're good at the war table, and that's what really matters.
Yeah,
you
they
don't
say
you
they
don't
want to
see
leave it.
you don't see anybody in the battlefield playing chess because they're the pieces.
I mean, back
The
then.
one who's always behind the board, controlling the king, is the general.
I ain't gonna
Yeah, but
front
they were
though.
saying they weren't good at both.
I ain't gonna front though. One like a few of them was in the field of fighting.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
Huh.
The leaders, like the niggas.
Nigga,
Agni Kai.
them niggas
Alright,
was
what's
out
his
there.
name?
George
Genghis Khan.
Oh.
Genghis Khan. if you want-
Alexander the Great.
Yeah, that nigga was out
That
there.
nigga was
That nigga
wildin'.
out there.
He was
Cheeks.
just fucking
That-
clapping niggas
He was not playing.
for no reason.
Yo.
Listen,
Genghis Khan is devious.
Nah, he
that,
was.
bro,
Yo,
like
he's a-
30% of the world's
Yeah, that's
population
crazy.
is Genghis Khan's bloodline.
That-
what are you
that's
talking
fucking
about?
crazy.
Somebody in
He was
the
out there
studio is
pillaging.
related to Genghis
Bro,
Khan.
he was tweaking.
Genghis Khan is the only man in history to have the highest body count and the highest body count.
Yeah, niggas the menace.
No, not even just that. His tomb is protected by 1,000 jade soldiers, which I'm jacking, just like how it is in every single Asian movie about Genghis Khan. All of those jade soldiers are enchanted warriors by
really?
sorcery. Yeah.
That's Mongolia, not?
Bro, they buried this nigga with soldiers to protect his tomb.
Bro,
He said a few things. I ain't gonna lie.
my bad, King. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, he said he said Bull equipped Venezuela. He said Bull got in Venezuela in his inventory. He said he's threatening to fight Denmark now. 4 years of this guy isn't gonna go by without a world war. They said they're about to draft all you podcasters. Yo, chill.
Hey, wait, bro.
He said upside.
Upside.
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. Chill, bro. I'm essential to the people. Y'all can't send me. Let me stop.
Unfortunately, we'd all be cooked.
No, we not.
Let's
I ain't going there.
you just be trans.
I mean, nah, your only option is prison.
Okay.
That was quick.
Well, why would you be insurance? Since you can't be in No.
No,
Identify as not going. And you'll be
Identify as not
they're
going.
still taking you if you're trying.
No.
It's
Yes,
just
yes.
it's just an urban legend.
Okay, fine. I'm going to
Urban
prison.
legend?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about
A lot of people have talked about how Genghis Khan was buried with vast riches, but the Jade Soldiers thing is just a legend. It was probably trying to make a mockery of the terracotta soldier,
Oh, that's true. That's
or
true.
or not a mockery, but like put him on a higher pedestal than the previous ruler who had the terracotta soldiers,
That's true.
I'm
That's true.
jacking. I'm
because
still
you know jade is like the
The guess-
mineral, the
yeah,
thing,
like the equivalent to
the
diamond. the most-
power, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
like the
still
Jade
jacking
Emperor, the Jade, the
Yeah,
Jade
you
Palace, and
know.
everything. Yeah, so
I'm still jacking it.
shit, I wouldn't put it past him. So
Yeah, that's crazy though.
yeah, bro, you know how wild that shit sound, nigga. Nigga was just like, yeah, when I die, bring all our homies with me, bro.
Nah.
No ops in my
I
sight.
forgot what show I was watching. I remember. I think it was the Blacklist. The one with what's his name? I forgot. Anyways, it was there was like somebody genetically engineered a disease to specifically target the people who have the Genghis Khan gene.
Damn.
And they were like,
Huh?
"Are you fucking kidding me? That's like half the population gone." I'm like, "That many? How many people did this man proliferate with?"
All of them.
Lord,
They say that at least like 2 people on this couch has this in them.
Wait, what?
bro.
Has the Genghis in them.
Nah, I think it's the nigga with the headphones.
I mean, I think my ancestry does trace back to China before my great grandparents.
And him too.
So
Probably this nigga.
Who, him?
That's insane.
Ooh.
Why? Because some of my family's Chinese?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
I gotta do the ancestry.com thing. Be
Facts.
like, yo,
You gonna have
what
0.01
percentage of
Genghis
Asian am I?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
What?
My older brother always said I have slanty eyes. So
Wait, you said you slinging what?
what? No one said no one's
Where we
slinging
at,
nothing,
bro?
boy.
Oh, my
Where,
bad.
where we at?
Oh, we're at 140.
Oh,
141.
Shit, my bad. All right, honestly, you guys, I want to keep going because this shit is fucking dumb as fuck. But we're gonna start prepping. So I do believe we're gonna have a guest coming up.
Probably next week.
I think next week. But
Yeah.
we'll double check and make sure we get the scheduling right for that one. So look forward to that. We're gonna be tuning in. Excuse me. We're gonna get a lot more clips in, and we're gonna be focusing a lot more on some more short form content. I'm cooked. Short form content for you guys, and we're also gonna be having, like I said, we were working on a little thing going on with like a best of or getting some more recurring guests going on. Once it gets a little bit more warmer, you guys are gonna see a lot more of our people coming back, and we're gonna
And
be
us in shorts.
him in shorts. But
I beg your pardon.
Hey, look, somebody gotta wear the shorts. But yes, so realistically, we're gonna be changing up a little bit for there. We're gonna be having a little bit more of either debates, discussions, and we're also gonna be having a little bit more hot topics, so we can get a little bit more support for Curly's side. Because I know y'all all got some shit, some hot takes y'all want to get off your chest and everything. So don't worry, they're gonna be implemented more. We're gonna be adding some more sub features. We're gonna be adding some more sub goals and everything too to keep you guys a little more lively and lit. And you're gonna see a lot more of us, trust me. But yeah, fuck, why not? But since we are hitting one of our markers, and I also want to do, start getting prepped and prepared for you guys, I want to make sure that you guys have at least tapped in, tuning in, sharing with your friends, making sure you're catching us on our IG, on YouTube, on Twitch especially. And yes, the hyperlinks are coming back up for the IG, so that way you guys can send it out and share it a lot more easily. But hold on, excuse me, you guys. Just gonna grab this real quick. And just gonna miss. So, you guys, since we are gonna be wrapping up, unfortunately, we're gonna see you guys next Sunday. We're gonna have some more guests going on, and look out for us. So it's Fluffy. Oh, it's _ Fluff.
It's the Big Fluff 657 on Twitch. You can catch me at the Fluffy Sun on Instagram.
Yes, sir. It's Big Najee. You can find over there.
Don't
It's-
throw up signs, nigga.
It's Curls B. No.
Go ahead.
It's Shotty _ LA.
That nigga cooked.
Some nigga that's
I think
cooked.
it's Edwards.
I do Ozzy.
_.
Fuck the physique. Oz.
Edwards.
Edward Glizzy Goblin. No. Fuck.
Ozzy.
All right.
I don't know. Fuck it.
His-
It's Lizzie physique.
Nah.
Ozzy underscore
run it with the
physique.
video right now.
It's the Shaboing Gobbler 69.
Not just the boingers,
Appreciate you, guys.
but and it's your boy Shy King Meek. It's all up here at the Creative DDD podcast. Welcome to 2026. We're gonna be drunk all year. Hope you guys will be dumb, drunk, delusional through our